I'm Todd for G66. Welcome to another Tuesday Tone Tip. On today's video, we're going to take a look at 4 more custom Fractal Audio Systems amp models that I find particularly easy to dial in. And more importantly, I think they all sound fantastic across a range of different styles. We're going to start with the Fas Buttery Amp model, which I guess loosely has a bit of a Vox flavor going on. I've got it at the stock settings, except for the master volume, which I've turned all the way up. I love running it like this because it means I can kind of get old school and control the amount of gain and the articulations by how I play and where I set my guitar volume and tone controls, as well as the pickup selector. So we'll start on the neck pickup of my Strat. I'm using my usual greenback IR and a bit of plate reverb. It's an amazingly dynamic amp model, and of course it's got the Vox style high cut control on there, so you can really fine tune the high end to the type of guitar you're playing. You know, one kind of trick with this is to pull the treble and the bass up a little bit and bring the high cut up a little bit to kind of counteract that, and it's going to give you a little bit of a different character there. I'll really bring these controls up here, give it a little bit more high cut, and then we'll hear it with a drive in front of it. I'm going to go with the Blues OD in a second. We can also try the opposite thing, that is turn the bass and the treble down and put a compressor on top of it for more of a jangly thing. Beautiful if you love that 90s inspired radio friendly pop rock tone as well. Coming up next, we have the Fas Wreck, which is based around an idealized train wreck style circuit. This one has a very similar quality to the Buttery, where it cleans up really nice with your guitar volume and tone controls, but this one is way more unhinged. It's just like a really great sounding but angry plexi. We'll hear it on the Strat for a kind of Blackmore thing, and then I'll move over to humbuckers in a second. With this, I just like to kind of turn the bass, middle, and treble up, you know, as high as you like. It's going to sound pretty epic. just like you would with a Plexi style amp, chuck a fuzz face in front of it, add a bit of delay, and you're in heaven for a lead tone. As you would expect, absolutely epic with humbuckers. I do love the note definition and the character you get out of that Fas Wreck. It's like Plexi-ish, but it's got a little bit more character in there, and overall, dare I say, it's a little bit more dynamic. Let's move on to something a bit chunkier now, because I am in drop C with this guitar. The Fas modern amps are all amazing. There's 3 different modern models in there, but the modern 3 has more of a kind of pushed mid-range, which I find works really, really well in a mix. And we'll just hear it at stock settings, and then I will kick in the precision drive for more of a, you know, it's like modern on top of modern style tone shaping thing there. Of course, with modern high gain amps, it's very popular to boost them with tube screamer style drives. And we've got this Horizon drive model in here, which I think works even better than a tube screamer for the really modern chugga-chug stuff. First with it bypassed, and then with it on. Adding a compressor in front of that to boost it and pulling the level up, as well as the same delay. This is just the Zephyr delay again with the left-right time ratio at 75%. This is an amazing modern lead toners. And if you want to take the modern high gain thing to absolutely ridiculous levels, and let's face it, who doesn't want to do that? The Fas Skull Crusher really does something unique. It's great for low tunings. You get this immense low end out of it, gobfuls of gain, and it just kind of stays tight and defined, but with this like nasty edge about it. Let's hear it at stock settings, and I'm going to EQ it a little bit, and then I'll probably do one of my favorite tricks, which is to go to the preamp tab and add the grinder boost type. We'll just leave that off for now, but I will give it a lot of boost. So let's hear it at stock settings and get filthy. absolute savagery there, and if you want to pull those mids out and boost that bass, I think that is one of the very best amp models to do that, where it just has this awesome character. It's got a little bit of that kind of 90s Swedish death metal thing about it, and you could push it even more in that direction. I'm going to play you all out with the Buttery Amp model with some humbuckers, and I might switch this rotary speaker sim on just for some fun. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you have a favorite FAS custom amp model that you love and that you use in your particular rig, please share it with everybody. Leave a comment and let us know why you love that particular amp model. Otherwise, have a fantastic week. I will see you all next time. Take it easy.